But if you close your eyes,
what is going on, my dude and dudettes? How are you guys doing today? It is the lovely SB2, short of rank 2, whatever you want to call me, and I'm here bringing you a 4th of July story that happened on July 2nd. This happened actually this week. This was not like a year ago or anything like that. Happened this week, a couple days ago, and I hope you guys really like the story, and we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. So to begin the story off, I went and saw Finding Doris. My class was awesome. Like, no joke, it was like one of the best movies I've ever seen in a while. Not the best movie. The best movie ever is probably Zootopia. Yes, it's Zootopia. But anyways, it starts off like any other regular day. I'm trying to get some stuff up. I think I made my, I don't think I made a video that day, but I was gonna. I think it was just something. Anyways, basically what happens is, I'm trying to find a ride this day. This is like the bad luck of July 4th. I'm trying to find a ride to get to the movies because my mom has work and she can't take me. So I ended up getting my grandma to take me, which was super nice of her. We went out and we ate, and then we went and saw the movie with my class just in the nick of time. Finding Dory is great, and I'm gonna make a review on it pretty soon. I think. Don't quote me on that, please. So basically, we go in there, I see my friends, we all meet up, we say, hi, how you doing, you know, blah, 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 because it's summer, we haven't seen each other in like a couple of maybe a month or something, and it was just nice to see a lot of people. I got to see my favorite teacher there. That's like one of the reasons we went. And eventually the movie ended. We got to take some pictures and stuff like that. I'm not going to put the pictures up there because some people I know won't like the picture on my YouTube channel, and I respect them for that and everything else, but I would block out everybody else's face. But it's just a lot of work. I know it sounds stupid, but it seriously is a lot of work. But unlike that, we've got to finish the story. Okay, so we're coming home and we're doing blah blah blah. It's raining, like tons and tons of rain, and we end up getting home and stuff like that. We're in there. I'm chilling on YouTube, checking out, you know, the stuff, the views, the dislikes, the likes, you know, crap like that. Then I watch some of my subscriptions. Just, you know, the usual that a normal person who watches YouTube would do, who owns their own channel and stuff. So pretty much I end up getting through that, and I go in there on my computer and I go to watch some Digimon Tamers. Best show ever! Like, no joke, Digimon is my favorite show ever. The first, I don't really like the second, but I like the first, the third, and the fourth. I know what you're thinking, if you've ever watched Digimon, the 4th season, it doesn't make any sense. Yes, you're correct, but but it's awesome. Because they just, like, hype up everything so much in that show. The newest season is alright. Besides, I'm not talking about Digimon Tree. Digimon Tree is a movie. And stuff like that. But anyways, on with the story. I know you guys didn't want to hear my freaking Digimon rant. But, my sister comes in there and she asked me, do I want to go see some fireworks? And I was like, on July 2nd? She was like, yeah. She's like, they're having one on Monday, but I want to go tonight. And I was like, sure, whatever. So she has my little brother, and he's addicted. I mean, literally addicted to YouTube. And watches it almost every day, like, non-stop. He'll be in our room for hours, just watching videos and stuff like that. And then, like, she goes to ask him, and of course, he wants to sit there and watch YouTube videos, not go see fireworks. So we get into a giant argument over it, and it was just crazy, and eventually we get him to go. Of course, my grandma ends up taking us to that, and we're going on there. And instead of going to the town that we live in a county, there's 3 towns. I think there's 4, but I'm pretty sure it's 3. And she starts going to the wrong town, and we're halfway through, and then my sister realizes and says, Grandma, I think you're going the wrong way. She goes, what? She's like, I think it's in blah 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 town. And she's like, well, we're gonna go ahead and get gas, and then we're gonna go there, because she was confused. She was like, when did this all happen? And So basically, we end up getting gas, going in there, paying and stuff like that, blah blah blah. She gave me, my brother, and my sister all $2 to spend. And yes, I did spend that $2. But anyways, we end up heading to the fireworks, and we get dropped off. There are tons of people everywhere. I mean, just tons and tons of people. And it was nice. What sucked about it is that we had to hang around. We couldn't leave my sister. Mind you, I'm 14, she's 15, and I had to stay around here. I couldn't even get a hands away from her. And this is what I took to my advantage. I had to annoy her. I put my hand on her back and not move it. Of course, I moved it eventually, but we had to hang around her friends, and her friends aren't really that much of that. They're not the best people to be around because they're just not that fun. Maybe to her, but not to me. They're not that fun. But anyways, continuing on the story, I see a couple of friends, blah blah blah. I say hi. And then we go over to this grass and we lay down, and it's super wet, and we're told to sit down by them. And I didn't want to sit down, so I had to. And the ground was so wet, and it was not even funny. So then we start going around looking for her boyfriend. And this was so horrible, because I wanted to go hang out with my friends. Because they wanted me to, but I couldn't, because I had to hang out where my sister wanted. So eventually, we end up finding, we didn't find her boyfriend, but we did find a lot more of my friends. Still couldn't go hang out with them, but luckily we saw this restaurant that was closed when we were out watching the fireworks, and people were going up to this top place to watch the fireworks. They weren't going off yet, so eventually we end up going up there, and I see one of my friends, and she sees two of her friends, and they're sitting there talking and stuff. And then I'm sitting there talking with my friend, and we're trying to guess which ones are gonna go boom and which ones are gonna go tss, stuff like that. And we eventually end up getting through it, and then we want to go get a soda, me and my little brother. So we tell her this, and she tells us, hey, give her $2. Give her $2. She gives it to some random person to go get us a soda. Huh? Can you please leave?
Can I get to know your story?
I don't want you knowing. I just want to record in my room. Can you please just leave for 40 seconds? So pretty much, I'm giving my $1 back and stuff like that. So eventually, she calls my grandma and tells her that we're ready to leave, and because the fireworks were over, and she got mad because she missed the finale because she blamed me for it. Anyways, we eventually end up going over to and waiting for the restaurant. Then we see those people again. We go over there, and then blah blah blah. We go with them to get slushies. And that didn't turn out too well, and our grandma caught us because we were supposed to be there. We got yelled at, but anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, subscribe, like, do all that good jazz, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye! Oh yeah, guys, big shout out to Photo Gaming, or It's Photo, for letting me use this gameplay. That's all. Bye-bye.
That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me